Hey, spooky season just ended, so here at BFX we wanted to celebrate by releasing this free Candle BFX pack, both for Unity and for Unreal Engine. The Unity pack comes with all the standard assets, and it doesn't come with the functionalities that are included in the Unreal Engine one, just because Unity functions a bit differently than Unreal, and it's more complicated to be supporting some scripts, and they could lead into problems. So we just released the same assets but without the blueprints and compatibility with easily creating the candles and whatnot. But still, using this overview scene, you can create all kinds of candles pretty easily. So let me show you around and how is it working. So we've got candle 1, 2, and 3, which are the same type of candle. This candle, which is used by, RGBs and similar to those you can find in modern homes. And also, you can see the differences here. They are not that noticeable at first, and depending also in the environment. But let me just try to tone down this light. Yeah, you can maybe see this curvature a bit more here. And also the candle has the vertex color functionality, so it's more reflective here at the center. This one is the same, but instead of having that low depth there in the geo, just has the vertex color there, and this one doesn't. So this one is just flat as a brand new candle, I guess. This one is a cloud shaped type of candle with also this small wick, and this one is also like a weird arch-based type of candle that I found on Pinterest. So there's that. And then there are some melted candles that you can find, like almost as if they were a flip book. Yeah, and those are the main types of candles that are free to use. You can feel free to use them in all of your commercial projects without any issues. And then here are some different color variations for all of those. Please remember that the materials are not truly using subsurface scattering, but instead they're using transmission, which kind of approaches that, but it's not quite subsurface scattering. But still, they look great, so we just left it as is. And so here you'll find like the normal candle, white, gray, and then black candles, pink, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red, like the full color spectrum. But again, you can come into any of the candles, just access the prefab like that. And inside the prefab, you'll find there are a couple different sub-objects inside of it. One is the flame, one is the smoke, and then you've got the candle light and the candle itself, which is the candle model. You can switch the model here by switching it for any of those other models. And then for the material, this is the material, you can change the color here to whichever color you'd like to have. So maybe this saturated dark brown, maybe. Yeah, so it looks like a chocolate type of candle. Pretty cool. And then you can change the subsurface, which is the fake subsurface. So in this sense, you'll see that, yeah, it's using transmission. So it would be from, usually you wouldn't color this, but if the candle is pure white, you can color it, and it's gonna be taking that color from there, which is pretty cool. But usually you just need to tweak it between black and white because it's transmitting more of this color, through the object and through the shadows. And you can still see that shadow here at the point where both lighting meets. So yeah, it's kind of cool to have that feature. So yeah, that's how easily you can transform the candles and make them your own. Again, you can switch this to be any other type of material or any other type of model. So for example, let's switch this to be like the melted candle 4 with no wick, or maybe like the 3 could look great. And then you'll see that the wick is not present anymore. So yeah, you can feel free to just duplicate this and name it the wick. In that sense, those candles, like those ones there, already have the wick object. So it would be easier for you to just come in and duplicate this prefab and then just create your own candle based on that. But yeah, you can select the wick here. So let's just grab a wick, for example, wick 06. And then you can set this to just be one element because it's just one material, and bring that up. And there it is. We've got a wick going on along with a candle. Also for the wicks, there's one behavior that can be tweaked. So in this case, let's imagine you want to maybe use this candle. So you can turn off the effects and the lights and whatnot. And then at the wick, there's this tip position, which allows you to switch the position of the tip. But beware that all of the wick materials are changing right now because that's just one wick material. So you would duplicate this, name it to 02, for example, and then just assign this here and switch the tip position, switch the color, maybe if you want a blue type of flame, and then you can adjust the fall off. So it's got more of a gradient to it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, just leave it like that for now, for example. And then you can also edit the flames pretty easily, the flames color, by just tweaking it here at the particle system. So we've got the blue flame now. Yeah, maybe so. And then again, if you want to adjust the color of the wax, I would suggest searching for any other colors around here, maybe that black one. And then you can access the light and also change the color here. So you see, everything is pretty easy. Beware of like the intensity can go crazy pretty fast. So yeah, just be aware of that. And also the range. I just posted some references from the Resident Evil 4 remake, in which the candle intensity is something like super huge, and yeah, almost something like that. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Doesn't feel realistic at all. But yeah, this feels a bit better in that sense. So yeah, that's how easily you can get your own candles working inside your game. And then again, you can feel free to just duplicate those, move those around, and yeah, they should work straight away. Even while rotating the candles, you'll see that the fire is still going up. So it's pretty nice. It's pretty dynamic in that sense. So, all right. So that's how to use Candle BFX for Unity for free. Feel free to reach out if you've got any suggestions to info@bfx.com, or you can also join us at Discord and yeah, just say hi. Have a nice rest of the spooky season before Maria finally defrosts. All right. See ya. Bye.